RP Future Millionaire, and I wanted to give this quick update. I know I already did the crypto, but I wanted to give an update for Porsche. Subscriber, part of Tom's Army and the Telegram, and another example of a very, very attractive female audience, but also very, very big brained. Don't let the looks get you, because our female audience is the smartest of this community. Zero question. So you guys can see the U.S. dollar currency index is starting to pump a little bit. We talked about that yesterday. So I think we're going to have a collaborative effort. I thought we were going to come up to break that and then come up to 96.23.8. But anyhow, you can see the markets are starting to come down after my update. But I wanted to update on PBR, FSM, AAU, and GPL by special request. And I hold all four of those. So in order to dissect what's going on, you have to dissect the broader markets. Crude oil broke out over the 4-hour time frame. So it looks like crude oil is ready to make a move again, which means PBR is on tap. PBR's had a nice sideways consolidation. We don't know if it's going to come back down, but right now we're over the 4-hour time frame. I would love to show you the RSI, but there we go. So I didn't think it was loading. I'm like, what is going on here? So the RSI in the 4-hour, we're still in a good range. In the daily time frame, we're come down from pretty overbought. We might still have to correct a little bit, but long-term PBR is a fantastic buy. $12.86 was a spot that I had targeted for a possible breakdown when it was at $14. It never quite came down that far, but if it stays above the daily time frame, especially in the 4-hour, which it's on, ow, I just hit my head. I'm sure you guys all heard that. Oof. But the 4-hour time frame, as long as we stay on that, we could push to the next level up to 14.96 possibly. But I would be looking at 12.86 or 12.28 if you think it's going to go down. Right now, though, like I said, there's a 15.8 dividend. The last dividend payment, they paid $1.08 per share, so they're very up to the minute. But it's in a good spot. It's in a good spot, especially with what's going on with the broader markets. Gold is down 8.59 or 0.47. With the CPI coming out today, this could just be a touchdown. I believe gold is probably going to make a push up here and try to finish off this cup at about 18.52, which bodes well for our mining stocks, Porsche. The only problem with gold is, though, as you can see, it's getting into the overbought. So what I was telling my audience yesterday is we could, or the other day, if you go into the 30-minute time frame, you can see the reversal down. You could theoretically, how that came down in the 30-minute to the 200-day, if that breaks through the 200-day, you could theoretically have a correction down. And it'll get you down to, there's the 1757, but there's also 1792 that if we could hold. This is definitely a spot right here at 18. It's like 18, 18. There's a nice consolidation area that we might be coming into. Whoops. So I gotta go through this real quick because Julie's leaving. And then silver, same deal. We've got a consolidation area we might come back to at 22.87. If we break that, then obviously we're going farther down. Fortuna's up 0.57% in after hours. It's building a nice W reversal on the sideways. We might have to come down to 340 and touch that middle, but it's looking really good. And I think we're at a massive W reversal, and eventually we reverse back up, and we'll be at $4.11 before we can even acknowledge it once it starts to reverse back up. There's a chance we could go to $3.38. And they got AAU, which is up 5-point-something% yesterday, so we might have a small correction back down. So with AAU, if you're not in it, I would probably wait. If you're looking to take profits, it's not the worst time in the world. The RSI is approaching oversold, and even the 30-minute time frame, 4-hour, we're overbought. Daily time frame, we're approaching overbought. So AAU is probably going to have a correction here in the next couple days, even maybe today. GPL, on the other hand, though, is approaching oversold, which is why I flipped into it. 3-hour, looking good. 4-hour, looking good. 30-minute, kind of overbought, but we might have a small correction in 30. But overall, GPL is a much better value than AAU at this point in the ballgame. Make sure to hit that like button, Porsche. I hope this helps. And it's been an honor to talk to you in the messages. I look forward to it now. Stay blessed, everybody.